In my first video, I mentioned that Google and others might not keep Dissenter on their extension stores for long. This is because Dissenter is an extension made by the people of Gab, a social network alternative to Twitter. Considering Twitter's bias against conservatives, naturally those banned on Twitter flock to Gab, and as a result of that, it is mostly a right-wing social network. People on the internet detest this social network so much that multiple campaigns against it have been launched and have been successful in temporarily shutting Gab down. Each time, though, it came back a little bit more resistant to censorship. Dissenter is a platform which functions primarily to dissent against the culture of sites removing/changing comments they rather would not want on there. With the tool you can comment on any site, even those without a comment section. Though it likely will be a right-wing flavored tool due to its origins, it does not have to be. Even left-wing people can make and use Gab, though most don't for various reasons. As for the future of Gab, it's already making waves in all the wrong/right circles for it to get notorious. Regressives are upset that they cannot censor comments on their spaces anymore, while the dissenters can now comment on any site they choose, saying anything they want without repercussions of the owner of the site. Gab itself will still moderate the tool, though they have a much higher standard for things to qualify to be removed. A good shorthand is, if it's not illegal, it will be allowed. The biggest flaws in the system, as far as I can see, are these. You need to install an extension, which is an additional step some won't take, especially down the line when they get removed from the extension store, making the installation even more complex. This will become an even bigger problem. Searching for content is flawed in that you can get very precise per URL posts or very broad searches and lists on the Dissenter homepage, but there's no in-between at the moment. A prediction of mine would be that the app will move to a more Reddit-style system, where every website functions like a board, and then every page or author on that site is a topic for people to comment on. This way you do have the intermediate search feature too, where all comments of a site are grouped and sorted per page. To use the analogy of my first video, if every URL has a bag containing its comments, then per website it would have a bag containing those bags which contain all the comments. A big bag containing smaller bags containing comments, and easy navigation between those layers. For sites like YouTube, you could even add an additional bag. The comments of the video bag is in the bag for the e-celeb made the video, which is in the bag for all of YouTube. A feature like this could move Dissenter from a commenting extension to a discovery platform, and I think because of that, something like this is very likely in the works, but I could be wrong. I have additional videos about Dissenter on my channel. You can check them out if you want. The topics are how to install Dissenter, how to use Dissenter, and the future and controversy of Dissenter.